For a lot of bands, records are snapshots of a period in your life, and I'm sure you have images that are associated with Billy Talent 1 and Billy Talent 2. I wonder, take yourself 5 years down the road, what do you think you're going to remember about recording this record the most?
I just hope that we get the opportunity to work with Brennan again. You know what I mean? I think it was a pretty cool experience, and we definitely learned a lot as bandmates, and as you know, it was a totally different situation for us. So I think that that's one thing that I would definitely be inclined to do. And I just think it's funny, you know, we were at the Much Music Video Awards the other day, and people are calling us like veterans, and like we're like old, like these old guys now, and it's like weird.
It was
because I
hosted
still
by
feel
the
really
Jonas
fresh
Brothers.
and young and excited and happy, you know, like we're still really passionate about what we're doing, and I think that we're trying to write, you know, quality songs, and we still love performing more than ever, you know what I mean? So I can't see us slowing down anytime soon, you know what I mean? I just think it's going to get bigger and better. I don't know.
I'm definitely going to remember most of Brendan's stories, and just kind of, I always felt like a kind of a excited geek when I was listening to him talk about all the.
It's like campfire time with
Yeah.
Grandpa.
Totally, and it was really, really
tell a
cool.
story. What? Tell him to wait for me.
We would always be he's got this whole strategy laid out to his production strategy, where he knows he lives close enough to the studio, I guess, where he will just show up once the band's there. He gets a call, the band's here now, and then he shows up. He doesn't get there early to wait for a band anymore. So we'd always be there, and then when he'd come in, I'd always be kind of thinking, "All right, we're gonna get to hear some 10 minutes of stories before we get started."
Like Eddie Vedder. And, just
So I'd be waiting up in the lounge, all kind of excited, waiting for him to come up and say hi and tell us a story about Zach De La Roche.
And he had this amazing collection of guitars, and you know, every now and then he'd be like, his whole thing was, "Ask me who gave me that. Ask me where I got that. Ask me where I got that." And then you go, "Where'd you get that?" And he's like, "Slash."
yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, you like that kick? You like that kick drum? Yeah, Eddie gave me that. Cool.
When you were faced with the whole body music that you were going to put on the record, was it obvious that Rusted from the Rain needed to lead the charge, or
No.
no?
We fought. We had our own theories of what should be released first, and the powers that be had their theories. And the more we listened to the song, and we're like, you know what? Yes, it is a great song, and I think we've always come out with big first, you know, like heavier kind of songs. Like Triumphs was the first single, and then Devil
in That Mass
was the last one. So this one was a little bit more of a mid-tempo song, and it kind of has this wave kind of escalation to it that just kind of keeps getting bigger and bigger. And it was a risk for us, we thought, and now I think it was a great choice to go with it first, definitely.
It's definitely helped, you know, us get more exposure internationally in other countries. The radio stations that would have never played us before are starting to play us now. It's great.
Well, I mean, it's a unique time. You're about to head back out on the road, and the whole machine starts again.
Yes, sir.
Your career has allowed you to do some pretty incredible things. I wonder what each of you is most excited about as this record gets released to your fans.
I'm excited to go to new territories and new places that we haven't been. We might be able to go to New Zealand, which is what I heard, but anywhere that we haven't been is going to be exciting. South Africa.
Yeah, you stole my thunder with that answer. That's exactly what I was saying. If we can get to South America and South Africa, that would be really
pretty
cool.
awesome.
Maybe Mexico or something like that. That would be.
I'm looking forward to touring Canada again.
Yeah,
It's
that'll
been
be
a
fun
long
too.
time. And I
Yes.
think we're going to do a pretty extensive tour of Canada this time, as the last one we only we didn't get to play as many places as we'd like to. So I think we got something really cool potentially that's up our sleeve, and I think it'll be really fun. So
you've been playing the 4 new tunes live. How
Yep.
is the album taken to the stage in what you have released in the live shows?
People are really digging it.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
it's always weird because as music fans, we're also not oblivious to the fact that when you go see a band, and especially a band that, you know, we haven't been to, you know, like a place like Winnipeg tonight, you know, people, they don't want to hear, you don't want to bore them by playing too many new songs, because even when I go see a band and I'm like, oh great, they're playing 4 new ones in a row, I'm going to go to the beer, I'm going to take a pee, and I'm going to come back and I want to hear the songs I want to hear, right? So you have to be smart to not push too many at first before people hear the record, and so we just kind of sprinkle them throughout the set.
Spread them apart, spread them out a bit.
Yeah, so
Very cool.
but it's been working out pretty well.
Yeah.
Well, it all begins again. And
Yes.
Congratulations on a fantastic record.
Thanks, Dunner.
You guys
Thanks,
have,
man.
have done it yet again and raised the bar for not only Canadian music but music overall. So I really
Thank you, dude.
congratulate you
Wow.
for that and wish you all the best as you set off to travel the world.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks
Hopefully
so
we'll,
much.
Can't wait.
We'll figure it out. Keep her going.